the exact number of people hurt in riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right.
Okay.
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what
Hey.
you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Cool adam. Cool kadın.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Mainframe. Gotta find a mainframe.
Great. Now,
Ready or not, here they come. Taking heavy casualties! Fuck!
the doors. What now?
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Ready or not, here they come.
We've got four of you.
Get ready.
Headed this way.
Got four
Get
headed
ready.
our way.
Five seconds and we're in. Ready?
Cover you! Ready, go. Spot it. Mark up.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Ya önüme geçmesenize ya.
This is it. Fucking doors armored so thick we could use a tank. Solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Best step back. Watch out!
would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this.
Is she?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man.
Won't change it. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go.
Johnny! She's dead.
Ah, geri geldik.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockroach story.
Wow. Were you going for douchebag of the year?
The fuck you going on about?
Alt. You always treat her like shit.
Don't you fucking mention Alt. Shit, you must have been watching some other flick. I took down Arasaka fucking tower for her.
And I'm wondering why. I mean, you told her you two were nothing. You told her you cared about her as far as the end of your cock.
Didn't you fucking hear what she said to me? Could have just left, but no, had to break my balls first.
Just trying to wrap my head around it. You went to rescue her because you actually cared about her? Felt you had unfinished biz? Or was it just another excuse to go at Arasaka?
Guess.
It ever occur to you she might have been right?
Taking her side. What is this? Strength and unity? Strength in numbers?
Haven't changed a bit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Looking at it now with 20/20 hindsight, nothing occurs to you.
No. But this is a bit of a deja vu. You're as bad as she was. Can't understand why you can't just fucking drop it.
Is you're planning a reunion? You want to ask Alt for help? Johnny, you're no solo act. Could have told me earlier about Alt.
What the hell for? I didn't know how to find her, neither did you.
Would have made things just a little easier, knowing who we were looking for. So how the hell you expect Alt to help us? I saw her get decommed.
She didn't die. She got out. Escaped.
Well, looked to me like...
She fled into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to Never Never Netland. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a
Ya böyle
free
hikaye
AI
kısımlarında
that
falan
knows
çok konuşmayı
how
sevmiyorum.
to think. They were busy looking for
Yani
her
oyun oynarken de
crystal
çok
palace
konuşmadım.
while
Şu an
she was building
yaklaşık
a
2 saat
ghost city
sürecek.
for King Tao.
Kaç cümle kurdum acaba? Ama oyun oynuyorum sonuçta.
Again.
I paid her well.
Bir şeyler söylemem gerek. Çünkü şu an bu videoyu çekmemin sebebi de aslında bir şeyler konuşmak. Konuşarak kendi konuşmamı daha geliştirmek. Bir yandan da
Different times, kid.
belki oyun tasarımına yönelik bir şeyler söylersem
All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka."
söylerim hani.
Every last one
Belki
just
ufak birkaç şey katarım. Belki kendim bir şeyler fark eder, onları değerlendiririm. Bakalım. Umarım daha iyi olurum ileride bu konuda. Ama şu an mesela hikaye konusunda da çok hikaye anlatırken de çok konuşmayı tercih etmiyorum.
Ready?
Ama bakalım ne olacak. Belki ileride hem konuşmayı hem dinlemeyi öğrenirim.
Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
A moment.
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked
Uykunda
a
gelmeye
powerful
başladı.
emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Motion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shapes it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? So, did it work?
Yes, we extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the black wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte? Alt?
Johnny, you cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham. Joris, Yap attacking network lab.
What the hell's going on?
They breached our BBSs. We have nothing to do with this.
Netwatch.
It's really you. What happened out there? Couldn't just take him out?
That watch was well prepared this time.
Gotta be Mosley, the fucker.
What of Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys?
I was forced to purge them. Netwatch was exploiting their BBS.
Purge? You mean they're dead, all of them?
Not actually gonna feel bad for him, are you?
Damn it. I brought Netwatch here. Agent I dealt with must have slipped me a tracker that let him right in.
Switch things up on the sly, replacing the Voodoo's virus with his own brand of rot.
Probably how they got to you.
It matters not. The entire subnet was destroyed.
Alt, you pulled us out of there. That mean you and us, we're okay? Everything's chill?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
So you can pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
The chip, the relic. It's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Mind unloading his baggage later? Wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but it sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
Well, it didn't make it any worse. Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The Voodoo Boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Great, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Alt, before you leave, we gotta talk. Just you and me.
No, that will not be possible.
Okay.
Couldn't think of a more fitting end. Runner fucks had it coming.
As much as it tickles me too, we got a Delta.
Right, still got Mr. Grumps left.
Okay. Gidelim bakalım.
Ça qu'a passé là. Ça qu'a passé là. Il t'a fait pour nous regarder ça qu'a passé dans le tunnel. Tu es saloperie, hein.
Presidi öldü. Yazık oldu. Sevmiştim Presidi. Her ne kadar onu pislik gibi davransa da. Cool çocuktu.
Look, hey look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
You watching a story on the Arasakas or narrating porn?
Gee, aren't you funny? Look around. Look what they've done to this hood. Let's get out of here.
This the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You're a dirt girl from Haywood who found the guts to walk a few extra blocks from home. But turned out the best you can do is chase scabs for Annies.
You're a dick, you know.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Don't think I care. What does interest me is why you're a clingy creep.
I think we can work together, V.
But your plans make no sense. Destroy Arasaka? I don't even know what that means.
All in good time. So, ready?
As I see it, you don't know what you really want. So you concocted a boogeyman to fight. Arasaka.
Huh. You're funny.
Got a new life, you did. But you got exactly no idea what to do with it. Honestly, don't differ a bit from those poor bastards handcuffed to the feeders in their mega block pads.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and empty pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Shit!
Okey. Şey yapalım. Inventörümüzdeki şu itemleri bir yapalım. Şunu bir yok edelim. Dismantle. Okey. Buna şey yapabiliyor muyum? Neyse şey yapalım. Bunun kaçmış? 137'ymiş. Bunun kaçmış? 200. Daha fazla zaten. Ha bu 216'ymış. Şöyle aşağılara inelim, aşağılardan. Dismantle'layalım. Hop. Ya dur. Ankamınların hepsini yok et. Her ne kadar. Tamam. Şunlar var ankamın. Bu da ankamın. Şimdi bunlar da ankamın değil, üst kamın. Şimdi ankamınları yok edelim. Epic. Ama işime çok yaramayacak gibi görünüyor. Bu da epic. Ama şu an işime çok yaramayacak gibi görünüyor. Senin susturucu olduğu için daha azdı değil mi? Senin 137. Ah, ne yaptım ben? 137. Senin susturucusuz. Senin bir susturucu takabiliyor muyuz sana? Takabiliyoruz. Aynı susturucu. Senin kaç oldu? 121 oldu. Şimdi bunun kaç? 121. Bunun kaç? 137. Seni takalım. Şimdi kaç olduk? Aynen. Bir şey yapalım şimdi. Şunu geri çıkaralım. Sen kal ama yine de. Epic'sin çünkü. Seni... Şimdi durun bakalım. Buradan daha yüksek. Şu 216 daha yüksek ama tabancalarda daha şey, direncileri yani ekstra şeyleri de güzel. Şuraya girelim. 22 seviye. At gitsin. Bitince trench coat. Şeyin kıyafeti mi acaba bu? Bakalım. Yok değilmiş. Olsun, ceketimizi giyelim. Burada daha yüksek bir şey yoktur aynen. Yok et, yok et, yok et, yok et, yok et, yok et, yok et. Tamam. Okay. Burada bakma var mıydı? Heh. Bunları da yok edelim. Yanlışlıkla V'nin şeyini yok etmiş olabilirim ama olsun, yapacak bir şey yok. Siz durun. Bir anlamınız yoksa dur. Ağırlık var mı sizde? 0 0 0. Aynen, ağırlık yok. Durmanızda bir sakınca yok demek oluyor bu. Setleri geç. 104 oldu. Şeyleri hala kullanmadım. 2 tane şey gelmiş. Okey. Şu an oyuna dönelim. Ya çok konuşmadım. Konuşacak şeyim yoktu. Ama yaklaşık 2 saattir oyun oynuyorum. Artık dondurabilirim. Ya umarım daha çok konuşacak şey çıkar ileriki şeylerde. En kötü bu oyunu bakarım, daha konuşacak şey yoksa konuşacak şey olmadan oynarım. Ama dur, ondan önce bir şey deneyim. T'de mi? T'de mi telefon? Basitmamız gerekiyormuş. Arayalım bakalım. Belki bizden bir şey çıkar.
Hey B.
Evet.
Nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear about you. How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really change for the better thanks to them.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
It was nice catching up.
I'm right here, V. Call me anytime.
Araçlarım nerede benim? Elmas bak, bu neymiş? Neyse. Bak. Şimdi canım neden 0-0 ya? Şu an ne yaptım da bilmiyorum. Okey dur. Grenade. Neymiş? İzlemiş ya. Şunu alalım ya. Bu daha iyi gibi. Canım kaçmış şu an. 73. Ne yapacaktık? Çatışma dürüst. Ha, oyunu kapatacaktım da. Oyunu kapatmadan önce bir araba çalayım ya. Biraz arabayla dolaşarak konuşalım. Hiçbir şey yok lan. Neyse. Ya işte böyle bol bol konuşmalı bir şeyler olsa güzel olur yani. Karakterin şeyini gördünüz mü? Biraz ne böyle şöyle hareket ediyordu. Bu bakalım bunda çok konuşacak bir şey yok yani. Hikayeye çok odaklanmam gerekiyor. O zaman bu oyunu salarım. Başka oyunda belki hop hiç uğraşmış onlarla. Belki bu oyunu salarım, başka oyunlarda bir hani daha anlatımlı bir şekilde şey yapmaya çalışırım. Bunu normal kendim oynarım. Hikaye çok odaklanmam gerekeceği için. Ya da çok yorum yapmaya değer bir oyun olması için falan göreceğiz işte. Şunu çalabiliyor muyuz? Evet. Bunu çalabiliyoruz ama çalmasak hayır. Ha işte öyle. Belki daha fazla konuşabileceğim başka bir oyundan videolar çekerim. Şu an normal hani hayatıma devam ederim. Bu oyunu normal oynarım. Ama bakalım bundan sonra bir kere daha şans veririm de daha çok konuşabilmem lazım ben. Temel amacım konuşmak çünkü bu videoda. Oyunu oynarken belki görmek isteyenlere bir şeyler gösteririm ama temel amacım benim bol bol konuşabilmek. Bol bol konuşamıyorsam bir anlamı olmuyor o nedenle. Kendi arabamı çağıramıyorum. Bari bir tane araba çalayım ya. Okay. Harika bir araba çaldım. Radyo. Neydi? Hangisiydi? Işıyor FM miydi? Aynen. Öyle. İşte bol bol konuşabileceğim, bol bol size belki bir şeyler anlatabileceğim. Belki oyun tasarımı hakkında yorum yapmamı sağlayacak videolar çekmek istiyorum temelde. Ama şu an çok konuşamadığım için böyle daha çok oyuna odaklanmam gerektiğinden ya fazla hikaye odaklı olduğu için ya da dediğim gibi hani böyle tasarımsal olarak şu anlatmaya değer bir şeyler bulamadığım için kalıyor yani. Ama bakalım yani çünkü ya bir anlamı yok konuşamıyorsam şu an bunu yapmamın. Ama oyuna da odaklanmak istiyorum. Bu arayı nasıl sağlayacağım ben de tam emin değilim. Yavaştan uykum da geldi. Sanırım burası bitirmek için yeterli ya. İnebiliyor muyuz? Şimdi kendi aracımı çağırabiliyor muyum? Kendi araçlarım neden çağrılmıyor? Bunlar fast travel değil mi? Tamam. Burada oyunu kaydedim. Şimdi de çıkayım. Eğer izlediyseniz izlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Pardon. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Belki ileride başka video gelir, belki gelmez. Böyle bir arayla geliyor. Gördüğünüz üzere çok yoğun olduğum için. Görüşürüz.